What's up, PNP gang? Oh, she's tripping out. So look, this last video we put out was definitely a lot of drama, you know, a lot of drama on that. In the moment, just so y'all know, like, it was like we had been going all night, you know, for days. We had a lot going on, like back to back to back to back for weeks. So it was like we were just worn out, just going crazy. Like, I know I was tripping out, and honestly, in the moment, I felt like I was right. I feel like I was right. I'm gonna be real, because like I missed what was going on. I was sitting on the couch just to go back to what was going on. Maybe because I'm sure a lot of y'all confused, like what's going on right now. You know, that was a dramaful video. I'm sitting on the couch talking to Zane for like 20 minutes. Just kind of like, there's a bunch of people, a bunch of celebrities, a bunch of people around us, but that's what I was doing. I was tuned into that conversation. So by the time, you know, I guess the girls were over there in the Trey Songz section, whatever, they came over to talk to her. I don't know why. That was the thing that was thrown out to me. They just randomly came up to her and started telling her about all this shit that happened in the section, okay? So I didn't see that. I didn't see none of them girls walk up to her. I didn't witness none of that. I was tuned in the conversation with Zane. She was sitting on the side of the section. I didn't see none of that. You know, so when we go inside, we walk away, like after I get done with my conversation, lady needs to go to the bathroom, we go to the bathroom. When we walk away, that's when we walk away, we go to the bathroom, right? I go into the bathroom, I'm like, okay. She out there just talking mad shit on the phone to her friend about this shit. We go to the bathroom, and I walk out the bathroom. All this shit's going on. Trey Songz out there just getting these girls, and I asked Layah, like, what's going on? And she says, oh, I could have sworn, she said, oh, he was saying something, I was talking to him. I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Like, why would you? This is at this point, it's 7 in the morning. You know what's going on at this time. Like, this is like leaving the club type situation, but it's at a hotel, trying to bring girls up to the room. I'm like, why are you getting involved with this conversation at all? Like, if there's girls dealing with something with that, you need to stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't really no jealous, or a lot of people like, oh, insecure, jealous. It's not that. I'm just like, yo, you need to stay out of that, because that comes off real crazy. Like, getting involved with things that ain't got nothing to do with you. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I was mad about. You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to accuse her, saying you were gonna cheat on me or you're gonna go up to the room. I know she wouldn't do that. But I'm just trying to tell her to stay out of it. But I could have sworn she said that she was up there talking to Trey Songz, getting in the middle of whatever they had going on. You know, I guess apparently I misheard her. There's something that happened on the way to the car, this conversation. And basically, the biggest misunderstanding is that she had all this information. She had so much to say about what was going on. I didn't realize that they had already came up to her, because I was only in the bathroom for 2 minutes. I was just took a piss and I just came out. 2-3 minutes, I don't know. So I'm like, how did all this transpire in 3 minutes? You must have been right when I walked away, went over there, got involved with that, did all that, and just got way too involved with something that got nothing to do with you. Like, why would you do that? But in the reality, what really happened is that they already told her all that stuff outside. Maybe it's confusing when I'm telling y'all. It might be a little bit hard to follow what I mean. But it's like she had a lot to say about what was going on. I didn't realize that the information came from outside. I wasn't understanding that perspective. I wasn't getting that. I was confused about the situation. I damn near shouldn't even put that video out. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm doing this video right now because she's upset. One of the girls who walked up to her actually put a video out on her Instagram or TikTok or one of them and explained the situation. I'm gonna play it right here.
You want me to tell the story of how I got cussed out by Trey Songz during the Tacoon motherfucking weekend. And yeah. So I'm gonna just say this because anybody who know me knows that I was like Trey Songz's biggest fan like years ago. If I was still a fan of him right now, I would not be able to tell this story without crying. But I'm good now. I don't give a fuck about the nigga. And him doing what he did just proved that he's really weird and lame. And I'm glad that I do not like him anymore. So, yeah. Here we go. So, it was like around 5 o'clock in the morning. You know, they had like Party all fucking weekend, all night. The parties didn't end until like 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. And then even then, you go get breakfast at 6 o'clock in the morning at the hotel. Okay, so I just happened to see him like lingering around. It wasn't really many people around no more. It was like everybody kind of was like going to eat breakfast. So he was still there. And so my friend wanted a picture. And I was like, hey, Trey, my friend wants to take a picture with you. Can I take a picture with you? Before I fucking knew it, all hell broke loose. Y'all, the nigga looked at me and was like, I don't fuck with bitches. I don't trust bitches. You bitches scare me. And we was like, what? Is this joking right now? So I'm laughing because anybody know me know I'm gonna laugh. I don't give a fuck. So I'm laughing thinking that he's playing. He was dead ass serious. He was like, I don't fuck with you bitches. So we was like, okay. And then my friend was like, well, Trey, I've been your fan for like 10 years. And this what the fuck type of shit you on? Like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, this? She's like, come on, let's go. So I'm laughing and I'm telling him, I'm like, I know all your motherfucking songs. Like, damn, is that real? He was like, I don't trust you bitches. I was like, well, I don't trust you niggas either, so we even. And I ain't a bitch, so I guess we good, right? So he was just like, do I know you? He told my friend, he was just like, leave me alone. Get away from me. I don't want to be bothered. I don't trust you bitches. It was a girl that he was hugging on when we did approach him. And she was trying to like, you know, help the situation and was like, girl, y'all, he just drunk right now. He looked at her and said, who the fuck are you to tell me I'm drunk? So I'm like, girl, you better leave because he's finna turn on your ass. And she was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. So we leaving. I'm like, okay, bye. So I go to another girl and I'm like, girl, that nigga is tripping. That nigga funny than a bitch. Not knowing he watching me the whole time, walked over to where I was at after you said leave you alone. And said, and because you think that that's funny, that's why I don't fuck with you. He mugged me the whole motherfucking time he was right there and then did this. Fuck you. What? And this, my friends, why you not invited next year? You weird as fuck.
So as you can see, she says right in the video, she came up to a random girl, Layah, or she said something like that, and told her about what was going with Trey Songz. There wasn't a lot of girls out there at the time. It was kind of the end of the night. Wasn't a lot of people out there. So I guess they felt comfortable to come with her. She was kind of sitting by herself at that very moment. I was in a conversation with somebody else. And the whole situation has got blown out of proportion. Crazy drama. She's been upset with me since, you know. She feels like I was trying to accuse her of something, but I wasn't. I wasn't trying to accuse her. She been out there tripping, yo. I wasn't trying to accuse her. I was just simply trying to just make a point. Like, yo, you know, stay out of that kind of shit. It comes off wrong. You know, when there's dudes, celebrities, whoever, trying to get the girls, end of the night, trying to pull up the room, like, don't conversate with them. Stay the fuck out of that shit. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Like, that was my point. I feel like the whole thing got confused. I might have said too much. I'm sure y'all were probably like, dang, Flo, you tripping. I'm like, hey, look, sometimes it's happy. You gotta do what you gotta do. And we all go through shit, you know? It doesn't matter who you are. We all go through shit. That's just how it be sometimes. That was just one of the situations. It was a great weekend. We've had a great month. It was her birthday month. Everything been amazing. I mean, it's just sometimes things like this happen. I'm gonna try to talk to her. You know, I feel bad that, you know, she's upset with me right now. She was just talking mad shit. That's why I picked up the camera. She was out there just talking mad shit to her friend. I'm like, I'm over it at this point. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, let me go and talk to her and see how she is. You good?
Don't come out here with that.
Look, I just wanna put this behind us. Like, I don't wanna argue.
Bro, put behind us. I've been trying to put it behind us. You literally was mad at me for days, bro. Like for days. Until this girl sat up here and made this video. And now you wanna believe what the fuck I'm saying. Like I've been trying to put it behind us. I've been trying to tell you this whole thing was a fucking like not true. You didn't want to believe me, so now you're over there feeling stupid because of what somebody else done said.
It's not about that.
It takes for somebody else. I don't even know this girl, y'all. One of my subscribers, and shout out to whoever you are. And I just hate this because it's just like, I hate being called a liar. I hate being put in these types of positions because one thing about me, Yahweh is always on my side. He gonna always come to my rescue and help
figure this shit out. So first of all, this girl DM'd me. I'm gonna show y'all. So one of my subscribers just randomly DM'd me, and she sent me this video, right? And I'm like, what is this? So I'm immediately when I open, I said, that's the girl right there. So I'm listening to the story or whatever. First of all, I'm gonna just show y'all receipts. I'm gonna screenshot all this because I don't feel like scrolling down and all that. But I'm gonna just screenshot this so y'all can see. Shout out to, her name is Shell Calls Me Hell. She sent me this on a random, like me and him still arguing about this shit. And I'm like, oh, here we go. Here's the girl right here. Wow, she's right on time. How convenient is this for this girl to sit up here and make this video? I'll insert it in here so y'all can just listen to what she's saying. She's explaining the story the exact same way I explained the story. Not only that, she explains that she actually came up to me. She was like, we went up to this other girl, da 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 da. I don't know this girl. It's not like I got her Instagram. I've never, this is my only time talking to this girl. I don't know this girl outside of the situation with Trey Songz. Immediately, like, soon as the other girl sent me the video, I'm like, wow, look at God. Like, and then I show him the video and he just looking stuck-faced, looking stupid. I'm like, I told you this girl came up to me and talked to me, but you want to tell me that nobody ever came up to me and talked to me. So I'm just making shit up. So yeah, like that shit is just stupid. If I'm telling you something and I'm telling you and I'm literally pouring my heart out to you, why don't
okay,
you
but look, I wasn't trying to accuse you of like saying you were gonna do something wrong. I was just saying that this is between them and Trey.
Okay, once again, just like the girl said, these girls were like shocked at the fact that Trey Songz did this to them, da 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 da, and they wanted to talk about it. So they saw me. I'm literally sitting over there by myself. Him and Zane up there propped up. They like sitting up on a ledge or whatever. I'm sitting in a regular chair with my feet propped up. Mind y'all, I'm not drunk. I'm not unaware. I'm literally like just chilling, like on my phone, minding my business. These girls come up to me and was venting, like what's wrong with that? Us girls do that shit all the time, like, oh bitch, I know who Trey Songz is, so obviously why wouldn't they come to me? They know I know who he is. Like, we're all around celebrities the whole time, so why wouldn't they come to me? They come to me like, oh girl, guess what, girl, laughing, they goofy, and of course I'm goofy too. I'm gonna laugh too, so I'm over there laughing with them. Like, I'm not gonna be no stale boring ass bitch. I was already sitting up there being bored already. So why would I just be like, oh, get away from me? That's not my type of energy. Like, I don't give off that. Like, what would you have expected me to do? You wanted me to tell them to leave me alone? Like, oh, girl, get away from me. What was I supposed to do? So it's like, you're trying to say that why would I get involved? I did not get involved. I did my best to de-escalate the situation and get myself out of it. Like, when we walked back into the lobby, I didn't know Trey Songz was gonna walk his ass around there and tell them girls to come here. I didn't know that. But if you clearly listen to the video, whatever the girl said to him obviously pissed him off. So he wanted to keep attacking them. That had nothing to do with me. I was trying to get them away from me. And I got the DMs between me and the girl as well. When I said, do you remember when I was telling y'all to go over there with him because he was coming all over there? And she was like, yeah, I do remember that. And she was like, make sure you tell your man don't worry about it, because it wasn't even that serious. Like, it literally had nothing to do with me. Like, she's like, tell your man, like, don't even worry. Like, it's not even that big of a deal. Because it wasn't. And I get it. You walked out the bathroom and you saw what you saw. And I get how that could have looked. But when I was trying to explain to you that it had nothing to do with me, you did not want to hear nothing I had to say. We cannot do that. We have to be more on the same. When I'm telling you something, listen to what I'm telling you. Don't draw your own conclusions as to what's going on. You got to trust that I'm telling you is right. I'm not going to put us in no bad situation. We're around a bunch of people that we don't know. I was even trying to get you to get Zane out the way. You were so out of it, you didn't even know Zane was still right there. I'm like, bro, like, we can't do this. This is not cool. Like, it was just a big, y'all, and I'm sorry, you know, I wasn't the one who was trying to bring this to social media. The only reason why I put it on my story was because I'm like, at this point, it's already out there. Y'all already calling me a liar. Y'all already calling me a groupie, and I'm being called all these names. And here we go. Lo and behold, this girl come and make her video saying the exact thing that I said. Nothing added, nothing taken away. This girl said everything to the exact T that I said it. From the flicking them off to the I don't fuck with you bitches. She said it the exact same way, because that is the way that it was delivered to me. I don't twist shit up. I don't make shit up. That was the story that was given to me. So I'm going off what the girl told me, and that's the same thing that I told Flo. But he tried to insert it as to me saying it. Oh no, you was over there saying it to him. What? When did I even have time to do that? The 5 seconds that you went to the bathroom? Like, it just, this whole situation was just so, and I'm just ready to get past it, because I'm not with this kind of drama. or whatever. Like, it's overwhelming as fuck. It's been going on for too long, and I'm sick of it. So I'm ready to just get all of this over with. So here, I'm just here.
All right, well, look. After all, I mean, I get what you're saying, all right? I feel like, my opinion is this whole thing was a miscommunication from both ends. I heard her say some shit, like she was over there talking to Trey Songz. That's what I heard her say. She said something about, I said to him.
To the girl, and then if y'all can go to her post, also, go to the girl's post on her Instagram, and she's commenting back to people, because when she's explaining a story and she's saying, well, where Trey Songz was like, oh, I don't fuck with bitches. It was other people commenting saying, well, what? He don't fuck with bitches, but he fuck with men. That's the same thing that I said to her. And she responded to some of those people and was like, yeah, that's what the girl told me. Talking about me. She's like, yeah, that's the same thing the girl told me. I should have said that. So it's just like, that goes to show you right there that I didn't say that to him. Why the fuck would I say that to him? Are you crazy?
First of all, there's two issues I have. Like, when you get involved with other people's shit, now I walk out the bathroom and I might have to be involved with some shit. Like, that's why you be careful. Don't be doing all that talking and all the extra shit.
I didn't do nothing extra.
Well, at the time, I ain't know. I thought you said it to him. And that's why I was like, why are you talking? Why are you getting involved when there's people at this time of night when this is going on? You don't get involved with that shit. But anyway, I made a mistake. I want to apologize to her and y'all since y'all seen it. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for causing all this drama. I shouldn't even have picked the camera. I put the video out, and I ain't want nothing to do with that. Listen, I made a mistake. Okay, come here, please.
No, you come here. I'm not getting up. You come here.
Come here.
I'm not getting up.
Come give me a hug. Come here. Give me a hug. Come here.
No, you get up.
Come here. Stand up.
I'm hungry, man.
Come here. Give me a hug, girl.
Alright.
Oh, that booty fat too.
Boy, move. Hell no. You won't be getting none of this for a while.
What you mean?
Move.
For a while?
Yeah, move.
What about right now?
Nope.
Babe, come here.
No.
Come here. Listen, I love you. Can I get a kiss at least?
Hell no, you sick as shit. I ain't kissing you. You got a cold? I'm not getting, no. I'm not doing that.
Let me get a kiss.
Oh, you all stuffed up? No. Like, it ain't finna just be no hug and things are just okay now. Like, bro, you literally dragged me for days. Like,
you went to his hotel room.
Boy, let's not do that. Let's not tell them lies. Move.
Come here. I love you. Come here.
All right.
Can I get some?
Huh?
Can I get some?
Don't be doing that, baby. I'm not trying to get sick. You got a cold.
I'm trying to get some.
This boy have been in no, bro.
Listen, I love you, girl. I don't want to be arguing with you, okay? All right, y'all. I'm about to get it in real quick.
No, you're not. I don't know what lies he telling y'all, but that is not happening. Move.
Come here.
All right, I already accepted your apology, bro. What you can do is give me some food, though. I'm hungry.
I know what I want to eat.
Ooh. All right, now he want to be. Y'all should have saw his face when I showed him that video. Stop. When I showed him that video of that girl, y'all should have saw his face.
You should have shot that. Why didn't you put the camera up there?
I don't even think my mind was even thinking about camera at the time. I was just thinking about, look at your stupid ass. Look at your dumb ass now.
I mean, I feel like
he already did apologize, y'all. Like, he did apologize once after I showed him the video or whatever. So this is not his first apology. I think he's more so just apologizing to y'all. And I appreciate y'all for having my back in the comments and sticking up for me and being on my side or whatever. And it wasn't even really about that, because this wasn't even supposed to be put out in this type of light. But again, y'all, we are a real couple. You know, we do go through real life situations. Our relationship is not all perfect all the time, you know. And I ain't gonna lie, Tycoon was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun other than, you know, that situation. mean, we brought our friends out. We had Carmen and Corey with us. Like, we had a really, really good time. Like, don't get me wrong. But it just, you know, some things just, man, the only reason why, because we actually went back to Tycoon that last day. And the only reason why I went was because Carmen went and was asking me, was I going? That was the only reason why I went the last day. So other than that, I would have stayed my ass home, because I'm just like, bro, like, I don't even want to be around this shit no more. But it is what it is. Like I said, you know, just a misunderstanding, miscommunication. You know, we just got to work on that. When I'm telling you something, I'm trying to explain to you something, I'm looking you dead in your face, like, literally, like, telling you, like, listen to me, and you're not listening, then, like, no, you gotta put that anger shit aside, bro. I won't do it again. Because that shit is embarrassing.
I won't do it again.
All right, here.
All right, y'all. I got something to get into.
No, yeah, we about to get into some food.
Call it what you want. But all right, we'll see y'all next video. Okay.
Ever since I met you, my life has changed. Yeah, changed for the better. Ever since I met you, my life has changed. Yeah, changed for the better.
Change for the better. Change for the better. Change for the better.